Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Imam Al-Fata. My student number is 19211221112 from Siliwangi University, from English department student. So in this video, I want to make about teaching methods that I have choose one teaching methods in teaching grammar. I choose deductive teaching methods. Deductive teaching method is the learning process where in this learning more focus on the teacher, where the points of the grammar are explicitly stated to the students and then test to the students. After teacher introduces and explains the grammar to students, students usually complete grammar exercise to become familiar with the pattern. And this method that has been commonly used in English classroom in the West. Warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Alright students, good morning everyone. Before we start our class today, let's firstly we pray to Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala by say Al-Fatiha together. A'udzu billahi minasyaitonir rajim.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillahi rabbil alamin. Ar-Rahmanir-Rahim. Maliki yaumiddin. Iyyaka na'budu wa iyyaka nasta'in. Ihdinas siratal mustaqim. Siratal ladzina an'amta 'alaihim ghairil maghdubi 'alaihim waladdallin.
Alright, today lesson is about simple present. But before we study about simple present, in general, this topic today is about grammar. Alright, before we know about grammar, firstly I have to inform or I have to explain about what is defining from grammar. Grammar is the word system that structure of a limit or of limits in general, usually taken as consisting of syntax and morphology, including inflections and sometimes also phonology and semantics. Jadi grammar itu adalah sebuah sistem di keseluruhan yang mempunyai struktur, baik itu di suatu bahasa maupun beberapa bahasa secara umumnya. Jadi secara simple, in the simple word, grammar adalah aturan-aturan untuk membentuk sebuah kalimat yang dapat dipahami dalam pelajaran bahasa Inggris ataupun dalam kalimat-kalimat bahasa Inggris. Alright, after we know what grammar is, so we move to the simple present. But today we just only learn two simple present. The first is simple present tense and then simple past tense. So what is simple present tense? Simple present tense is when you use a verb to all about things that happen continually in the present, like every day, every week, and every month. Simple present tense merupakan bentuk kalimat yang digunakan untuk menyatakan sesuatu yang waktunya itu tidak ada kaitan dalam sebuah waktu tertentu. Contohnya seperti I work hard to get better grades, yang artinya saya bekerja keras untuk mendapatkan nilai yang bagus. Jadi di dalam kalimat ini itu there is no actual times or is not explained about when this situation happen. Jadi ini tidak menjelaskan kapan situasi ini terjadi. Bisa saja it can happen tomorrow or it can happen 2 hours before. Jadi di simple present tense ini there is a formula, the first subject and verb one. So in this simple present we use verb one in making a subject, in making a sentence. And then the next is simple past. Simple past is a verb tense that used to talk about things that happen or used to describe a complete activity that happened in the past. In other words, it start in the past and end in the past. Jadi simple past ini merupakan sebuah kalimat yang menjelaskan tentang sesuatu yang lampau ataupun yang sudah terjadi di masa lalu. The example is I went to the garden yesterday. In this sentence, I went to the garden yesterday is explain about that I go to the garden, but yesterday. Here the time is yesterday. Jadi I went to the garden yesterday ini merupakan kalimat yang menceritakan di mana kejadian itu di masa lampau ataupun di kemarin. In this simple past we are using verb to in making a sentence. I went. When is a verb to in from go. So in simple past we only can use verb to in making a sentence. Alright, maybe just this is enough of our time for this lesson, and maybe we can start our lesson in the next. Thank you very much. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.